become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
On the stage, real chance! And it's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 20, Little Messi! Little Messi! Little Messi!
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in one-on-one. Big chance! And a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's got a side of chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Kawabe. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. So much. And the shot! And that is well cleared. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Well taken goal. And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Little Messi! Little Messi!
Yokohama F. Marinos with the lead.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack, and it's Memphis Depay. And he skips past his man, Memphis Depay. Now it's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. And Messi! And that's a good finish. And he is just ripping it up. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Pickford claims comfortably. Yokohama F. Marinos have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Havertz. Is there any support? Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And back to the goalkeeper. Sasaki. Now he's off and running. He's found a way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal for Messi. Now it's Havertz. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Memphis Depay. That's very neat. Memphis Depay! Kato. Messi. That is good progress on the left. Messi. He tried running through him, but he was not having it.
3 minutes at a time.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Yokohama F. Marinos have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
As they go off for their
Yokohama F. Marinos leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we get things going again. Kato. Good take and a chance! Oh, that's a waste. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Serginho. Serginho scooting forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Serginho really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Koundé. To Messi. Memphis Depay venturing down the left. And here's Havertz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kawabe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but...
Oh, shooting chance! Sensational by Havertz! About as smooth as it gets. Just cruising! They are cruising! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. Yokohama F. Marinos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Just about up to the hour now. Kato. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yokohama F. Marinos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through, and it's played in here. Crossed it, there's the shot! Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
Closing in on, takes a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nice control. Memphis Depay! Kato. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Memphis Depay. Chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, good spread. Calhanoglu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Yamal. This looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Havertz. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save. And that will be the final act. Yokohama F. Marinos have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Messi, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.